Hi guys, and welcome back. And I have to say, I really enjoyed this tell-all. I think everyone brought it. Everyone was on their game. So much better than the before the 90 days nonsense.
It wasn't like nothing crazy.
Like by 1,000%. So anyways, let's just dive into this episode. And we're going to start off with Debbie Cakes here shaming Chantel for not wearing underwear.
You were like, okay, I'm a piece of meat and I'm desirable.
And Debbie, after you finish shaming Chantel, do you mind if we shame you for dating a teenager? Because if we're going to talk about it, then let's talk about it. So Mother Chantel, better known as Miss Karen, is a T-Rex and a blonde wig, ready to tear everyone a new asshole.
You should not watch them. Wear your damn granny panties. Do I get to go?
And they asked Miss Karen what she thought about her trip to Greece.
Probably a whole lot of fun and necessary. Most necessary.
And I agree. If Chantel were a man, no one would bat an eye. If boy Chantel wanted to party and live it up with the ladies, everyone would be like, cool. But since we live in a patriarchal society, they look at her like some leg spread and which is not the case. And even if it were the case, it's not her place to crap on her about it.
It sends out a wrong message that your daughter is a sex object. She's more than a sex object.
And honestly, I don't like Chantel. I think she's as dumb as a post, but I also don't approve of the judgmental shaming that's going on.
But don't broadcast, I'm not wearing panties tonight.
Debbie, calm down and shut up, please. So we reminisce about the Greek salad.
Are you still in touch with Giannis?
I am.
And she's still very interested in his feta cheese.
I really am interested in Giannis. I like him a lot.
And what is it with this judgmental looks that Tim is giving? Tim, you think that glitter shoes are a wise style choice. You have no room to judge. And then Giannis enters the chat.
Hello.
How are you?
Can you see me?
I'm very well. Of course I can. Of course I can. You sign out the room.
And of course, right off the bat, Miss Karen starts grilling him.
How many siblings do you have? When you have girlfriends in the past, has your sister gotten along with most of them?
Well, that's a nail on the coffin before it even started.
Mom, please don't. Please, please, please. Mom, this is new. You're grilling my partners.
Yeah.
And Chantel asks, when is Giannis coming to visit? Apparently he hasn't said anything to her.
I don't want to promise anything. When I say it will happen, it will, 100%. We're still trying to figure it out.
And according to him, his schedule is very busy because, he is a soccer player.
Well, as I said, we have busy schedule. I cannot just leave these things behind.
So he doesn't know yet, is basically what it is.
The easiest would be if Chantel will find the time to visit me here.
And everyone's kind of suspect about that answer.
You said, we just watched the clip where you said you were going to come visit her and then she would come visit you. It's your turn.
Can't just up and leave mid-season. But then also, don't they take a break in between seasons? Doesn't he already know when that's going to be? Or is that based on how many games they win or lose? I don't know.
So wait, do you need a visa to come here from Greece? I don't know.
I think so, yeah.
He should have checked that out already.
I think that everyone was really ragging on him too much, but it is a tell-all.
I don't know why he's wasting her time. At this point, this guy's not.
Yeah, if you're
putting his money
waiting
where
on
his
him,
mouth
though,
is.
So then we revisit her Grecian meltdown.
No, this is happening to me again. That's what Pedro did for me.
No.
I'm freaking out.
And her fake friends seem totally insensitive.
Don't turn the energy.
Do not do that.
Girl, what is going on right now?
What are you crying about?
If you're gonna play the fake friends, at least act like you somewhat care about the girl.
Wow. Chantel, that was kind of hard looking back at that.
So after watching that, Chantel gets understandably very emotional and overwhelmed by the footage.
As much as I am trying to heal and move on, it still hurts.
And, she storms off stage.
I don't want to talk anymore.
I need to take a minute because my dog Mango wants to tell you to like and subscribe. All right, let's get back to the show. And while she's off stage, Sean asks Giannis if he knew how much Pedro still affected her.
Of course not. I only know what she let me know. And obviously she's not 100% over it.
Duh. She's totally not over it. What was it, like a year or almost a year since the divorce when this was shot? Chantel could insist and insist that she's over it, but I don't think she is. No one thinks she is, actually.
Do you feel like Chantel is not ready to be in an exclusive relationship?
I soon feel she's not ready.
And move over, Sean, because Tyree is coming for your job.
Do you want a relationship, Giannis?
If we're talking about Chantel, I think she's still not 100% over it.
Finally, a real question.
So that's where the pushback is coming from you meeting with her.
Not 100%, but if I'm being honest, yeah, it's true.
And yeah, it seems like Giannis does have reservations. So basically, he lied to Chantel.
She just got out of a divorce. I don't think it's the perfect time.
And when Chantel gets back on set, Giannis kind of tells her what they were talking about while she was away.
Can you please talk directly to Chantel and tell her what you just told me?
Leaving out a very important part, like why he's not coming to visit.
Coming out of marriage, you need some time to get over it. So you be ready 100% for your next relationship.
Man's got no balls. He can play them. He just doesn't have them.
What do you think is next for the two of you?
And Chantel's only concern is when is Giannis coming to visit?
I don't know. Am I ever going to see you again?
Of course.
That's like the second time she's asked. Girl, desperate is an outfit no one looks good in. So now we talk to Natalie, and we relive the Josh and Natalie breakup.
I don't want to waste my body, my mind, my feelings for a guy who doesn't even fight for me, who doesn't even care about me.
She did good.
You weak. I'm not interested anymore in see you.
Unfortunately, didn't last, but at least she did good in that one shining moment. Then they bring out Scumnuts, and apparently now they're friends.
We're still very close. We're friends. So, you know.
Your friends who kiss when they greet.
Code for Josh is just using Natalie for his own selfish needs.
We kiss. She slept over last night. I don't know.
Did you just say that she slept over last night?
Yeah.
Because he knows that she will hang around him until she becomes disposable to him. Never going to turn her into an actual girlfriend, let alone a wife. She's never going to get there. And then they bring out the experts.
What's going on? Hi, everybody.
Caesar, the crowned connoisseur of Ukrainian women, and Josh's least favorite human on planet Earth, Debbie.
Debbie, would you like to say hello to Josh?
Hi, Josh. How are you?
Hi, Debbie.
And I have to hand it to Debbie. She makes Josh's skin crawl, and I am here for it.
He's a liar, and he's using Natalie and a few other things. He can't keep his story straight. And
so Josh and Natalie are back on their situationship, headed towards an inevitable iceberg.
How would you describe your relationship now?
I just describe it like the same. We cannot break the circle with Josh.
And it seems that Natalie still hasn't seen the inside of this man's house.
You ever been to Josh's place in LA?
Joshua.
We're not even together now.
She lives in LA now.
Hasn't met his kids.
Has she met your daughter?
No.
This is pretty simple, right? He has feelings for you, but he's not gonna marry you.
Natalie, wake up. You're basically treated like a toy that Josh can just pick up and put down whenever he wants. And Natalie, you're just taking it. I don't like seeing her like this. I like seeing her when she's jovial and nutty. Josh the gaslighter says that if Natalie would just fix things with herself, he would introduce her to his daughter.
But not good enough to take home or...
When we have these meltdowns, like, I don't ever want that to be in my home.
And okay, to a certain degree, we can say that there is some truth to that. But honestly, I think it's just his excuse to string her along for as long as he wants. So then they play the clip of Josh's fake friends.
And I know that Natalie is demanding, she's needy, she's rude a lot of times.
And they really do play the role of the most irritating friends in LA very well. These two are so lame.
Maybe for once be open to, dating someone who's not a project. Someone, that's already finished.
Anyway, so they go into the discussion of why Natalie moved to LA. And Natalie said that it was because Josh asked her.
Did you invite her to move to LA?
I moved to LA for him. Yes? I was supposed to be in the movie.
But he said he didn't invite you.
No.
And Josh says that that was not the case.
He said
I'm lying.
said you wanted to move to LA.
And if I remember correctly, they did air a clip once where Natalie did say that the reason why she's moving to LA is because of her career. And then that's when Josh said something like, then we can work on a relationship or something like that.
No, you wanted to come to LA. You wanted to pursue acting.
I feel like the truth is somewhere in the middle.
Right? And I even had my reservations before you came out there. I said, don't come here just for me.
Or maybe Natalie just didn't understand him completely or lost in translation. I don't know. She has been known to kind of mix words around a bit. I definitely think that Josh overpromised on the help part. And Natalie is not someone that's going to let you live if you don't give her everything that you promised. So they bring out these two lame-ass actors, a.k.a. Josh's insufferable friends.
Please welcome Ty and Peyton.
All right.
Hey, guys.
Hello. How are you?
Hi, Ty. Hi, Peyton.
And Hedgehog Hair blames his vomit word mouth on the fact that they're just LA business talking.
I am like a business guy. And so when someone's asking me what I think about her, I'm going to be straightforward about it.
Ugh, most vapid excuse ever, I swear.
But if you want me to be friendly and sugarcoat things a little bit, I can.
I guess sugarcoating to him is just acting like a decent human being.
The overlying problem is that she is so passionate about so many things that it gets in her way.
I can't with these two. And Debbie cuts him down like a tree.
Saying two different things.
Well, like I just said, first off, the reason that there's a little bit of discrepancy, which I'm sure you're aware.
It was a real blessing to have her on this. I vote that she's there for every reunion, co-hosting with Sean. And Sean can just ask the lame questions and be passive as she always is. And then Debbie can just chime in with the punches.
There's a little bit of discrepancy, which I'm sure you're aware of because it looks like you've been around a while.
A lot of discrepancy.
The nerve of this man. Seriously.
It's like a dog whistle when she talks. It's like,
okay.
Josh, you are the most disgusting human being ever.
The arrogance of this one. Debbie honestly should have gone harder. I think she didn't go hard enough.
It seems like she wants like a real, genuine relationship with you, but you're giving sugar daddy vibes.
Yeah.
I think if Natalie were Josh's sugar baby, he would probably treat her better. And then Tim tries to explain how their relationship is transactional and how she is a sugar baby. But the way that he does it...
Let me reword it. Josh is giving her money, but sleeping with her, but won't commit to her.
Are you joking? What are you putting?
Explains it in the worst way possible.
He's giving me money by sleeping with me. Oh
my God.
Wait.
And it ends up sounding like he's basically calling Natalie a prostitute. And that this whole scenario is just some pretty woman thing.
Why you even talk like that? Tim, are you normal?
That's what we're all trying to figure out.
No, I'm not teaching you.
Okay, Natalie.
First of all, no, it's not gonna happen.
Not what he means.
No.
So the drama ends there. And next week will be the last installment of more tears shouting, Debbie, keep Debbie on forever. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.